Hold on. I got this.
That's not helping.
Isn't this just the most infuriating thing, too? It's like all of a sudden, all of this information is coming at you, and it's explaining so much about this game. Like, do you think if they had put the same amount of effort into the main game that we would be calling it, like, the next, like, Resident Evil? Or at least...
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would go that far, but it would definitely be much more acceptable.
It'd be less of this bland game.
And maybe, I don't know. Honestly, maybe it would be less memorable. Maybe all this game has going for it is that the campaign's kind of really shitty.
That's the only thing the game has going for it.
What? Rovik, what are you doing here? Oh, you're not here. I'm sorry.
He's being spooky.
I don't know, man. You know what this is kind of reminding me of right now?
What?
Silent Hill Shattered Memories. But like a good version of that, if you can imagine such a thing.
Remember when you moved to Vegas and we played that game with Brian and we got to the school and we just fell asleep?
Yeah.
That game was so fucking boring.
We were, I thought it was kind of interesting in some ways, and so I thought,
It's my hypothesis that we haven't succeeded because so far we've only been using visuals, audio stimuli, passive influence, even on my patients with limited mental capacity. This method is rejected by the user. If we are to accomplish what we intend, we will need to refocus. We need direct access.
to a brain?
What do you propose? It's, how shall I say, a pet project of sorts. A mechochemical process. With it, we should be able to have a direct influence on the individual, potentially even access their subconscious. I have the data in the next room. Let me show you.
That video. I remember they showed me that when I was brought here.
Okay. Wait, is this the same song that plays in Castellanos' room?
Yeah.
Really?
Sounds like it, yeah. It's all distorted.
Yeah. If so, that would be interesting, and a little bit of a clue to something, I'm sure.
Alright, you're gonna want to look around each of these plastic areas and shine your lights.
Okay. Dean, what was I saying?
I
Oh yeah, no, I thought that game was interesting, but it was a piece of shit.
Yes.
I mean, it had potential, but
It fell flat on its face because...
it's really annoying to play. Especially the parts where you're just like wandering around aimlessly in the woods and shit.
Yeah. That game, like... you asked me what part I stopped at, and I was like, I think I stopped at the school. And then when we got to the school, I remembered why I stopped there, because it was fucking boring by that part.
Yeah.
Like, there's...
And it's like... the idea of like a game that changes and adapts judging, just like by things that you inspect in the environment or things that you like even just spend a moment looking at,
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you look too hard at the booze, then all of a sudden your character turns out to be Sebastian Castellanos. I mean, a messy alcoholic. Okay, so these are just little...
yeah, more bits of stems. Hey, look, it's that thing.
It's the bathtubs.
Like, Oh.
to hear. This is exactly what we've been looking for.
Uh,
I call it STEM. I'm sure you and your superiors will find this most satisfactory.
Sure.
You mentioned the design was.
you think,
In that case, where do you fit in?
He is an unstable individual. Perhaps it is better that I continue to be the one to contact in this situation.
Sure.
I'd like you to bring this man in. You should all be able to have a productive conversation. What did you say his name was?
Ruben Victoriano.
Well.
Ruvik Ventoriano. Oh, fuck. What? Okay.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. just shit your pants there and then. You see what I mean? That's effective. That is effective horror
Right?
there. Like, what the?
Like
what
you
the...
try to go to that. Okay. So if we ever talked, no, we did talk about horror. Fucking like, what is effective horror, right? In video games. I want to say the first time we played friggin' Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
But to recap, like, in order to be an effective horror game, it kind of has to fuck with the player as much as the character.
Yes.
That was a good example of that. that was effective and fuck. Was that supposed?
Yeah, no, that was the right way.
Okay, there was nothing through that slamming door.
I don't think there was.
You keeping track of those?
Yes, I'm keeping track.
papers,
Yeah.
buddy?
I only care about the letter scraps because I want to know what it says. Because I know it says it has lore. I just don't know what it was.
Okay. Hey, Seb.
In fact, it's the moment where they bump across each other, and
That's
I
where
can't-
Leslie was before.
I can't change the
And
camera.
now
Oh, there we
those
go.
two, where are they headed?
You know what? I like it now. I love how detached she is.
yes,
And it makes sense.
yes.
She doesn't give a fuck about those guys. They're just a means to an end. I can't go in here, huh? Oh, wait. Or am I supposed to go in here? What's the other way?
That's the way you're supposed to go. Biometrics over there.
Okay, so let's take a look.
Agent status terminated.
Alright.
Contact biometrics for re-authentication.
Okay, so that's why I gotta go to biometrics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta fix your metrics.
My bios.
Yes. Hey,
Gotta-
cat. Isn't
What?
see? I can't stop raving about this because it's like this is what pisses me off. Like this is amazing, but it's also so like any of these ideas in the main campaign would have worked, but they didn't use them there for one reason or another.
For some reason.
Like I'm wondering again. Like I really honestly wonder if this wasn't even like made for the main, or this was made in the main game, but they just didn't include it because of they wanted to.
Okay,
parse
here's the
it.
main question, because you
Yeah.
keep fucking saying that, right?
Yeah.
But I've been wondering,
Uh-huh.
is this not good because it's separate?
You'll experience things that won't seem real, but you have to stay focused. It will take you a while to get your bearings, but you'll be better off than the others.
And about the others.
I told you before, completely expendable. They have no bearing on the mission. If they get in the way, you know what to do.
She cares, maybe.
Find Leslie back. That's all that matters.
She might care, possibly.
But again, no, it's like maybe this is higher quality because like they had time to like listen to like all the player feedback about the main game and then adjust. No,
not what I'm talking about. But maybe.
Okay.
But that would the main question there would then be, when was this made?
I don't know. I have to double check that.
Because it's modern day, it is something resembling current year.
Yeah.
I just assumed that it was probably made like at the same time as the game.
Yeah.
I don't
Right?
think anyone's gonna help me out with this.
But they would have probably at the very least had a separate team in that case. Or even if this was made after the game was already finished, right? Just a separate team that was devoted to the DLC because everybody else has moved on to other projects now, right?
Right.
So, in that case, like, you have one team, one vision, none of this bickering back and forth like what supposedly affected the main game, right?
Yeah.
Nothing, no, like, changing ideas in the middle of everything. No, well, what if we did this instead, right?
Right.
Just a single solid vision of what they want to do with the game.
Well, that was
That
quick.
was quick.
How'd you do that?
I have no idea. It engaged, I immediately tilted the stick, and suddenly squash happened.
Alright, okay.
I didn't even, like, waggle it. I just, like, tilted it one way. So either that was a glitch, or that was just... game gave me that.
Right. Alright, time to clear your fingerprints. Yeah, fingerprints.
What? Oh.
Scanning. Please stay still until procedure is complete.
That doesn't seem safe. Oh.
And profile constructed. Please complete neural profile to complete authorization.
Crouch. They're very sensitive to sound.
But nothing else, apparently.
No.
Oh. There's more.
Yes.
Is it coming this way?
Maybe it's mine?
Hints. Sort of.
But yes, they are blind.
Now I'm mad because she reacts too much. She started flipping out, trying to pull her hand from the thing, and she's all, oh! And even, like, though that was not the right reaction, it's like, okay, if it operates purely on sound, why didn't it hear her? At all.
There's that.
Oh.
Didn't like that.
No, apparently not.
Yeah, just...
Still no fall damage.
Nope.
And if it operates on sound, how and why is it eating that corpse?
Yes, we know this already. You explained this.
Why does it keep doing that?
Because it wants you to call them. You don't have to.
I mean, I guess in this case I do. What?
Don't you have a bottle?
No.
Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, you see that ladder? You wanna... Oh, climb that.
Climb.
Yeah, before you,
Before I go under here?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, there's a letter fragment up there, I think. Yep, right there. Right across from you.
Wait, why is it coming toward me? The fuck? Okay, where?
Under there, through there, right there.
Okay. Don't turn left, you fucker. Okay.
Alright.
Oh. More safe. Oh, is this a lights out puzzle?
No, it's a lights on puzzle.
Like, I only have to turn them on?
Yeah.
That's better or worse. Oh, I'm so bad at these.
It actually did not take me as long to figure out these as I thought it would be. I mean, they weren't great, but this isn't good. Yeah, see, there! This isn't what we'd had to do last time we played one of these, so...
It's at least not as... It's
Yeah.
smaller, which is
it's
nice.
more manageable.
Yeah. Okay, I got a bottle.
Yeah. And then now you
If
want
I have a hard hat,
No.
I need protection.
Seems like a good idea, but no, you can't have one of those. You want to go past that door, yeah, with the cord, right? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I know. I got that part.
This part will suck though.
Will it
Yes, this part is not going to be as fun.
truly
Truly,
outrageous?
very, but also it just sucks. All right, you. What's...
Oh.
Oh.
What?
I heard that gate slamming when it hit the edge there.
I see. The fuck? Why are these all fucking hyperactive?
Because they hear noise.
Stop it. You had a nice, comfortable meal.
They're freaking out because
freaking
all
out.
they hear is noise right now.
Oh god, no. Okay.
Fine.
Oh no. Oh, go away.
Well,
Where am I? Am I going the right way? Like, should I be here right now?
just wait. Wait. Oh god.
Good.
Wait. No, just wait for him to get to there. In theory, he should. Oh hey.
Yeah.
Now grab that.
What the fuck? Oh. The bin.
There you go. Like, like actual puzzle solving, exploration, all this. Like this is.
Gameplay.
Yeah. Mechanics.
I don't know. Some creativity. Wait, what?
I think you need to get your last bit of neural profiling in.
Oh,
that's-
right. Okay, got it. Brain scan.
There you go. And now you should be cleared.
Wow.
Neural profile constructed. Profile
MRI machines are pretty intense in this lab.
Termination reason. Insubordination. Profile reinstated, but data sent to central Mobius for analysis.
Insubordination? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I should be...
Oh, shit.
Kidman,
Oops.
Julie, you've assembled quite the resume, I see.
They taught you to read at the police academy? I'm impressed.
Your attitude won't be necessary today.
What is this place? Why am I here?
You've been arrested, Miss Kidman, and you're currently being detained. I'm sure even you could decipher that.
That's not what I asked. This isn't a regular interrogation room. They don't give you cushy chairs when you're about to be sent to lockup.
No current address. On your own since 14, a runaway it seems. Quite impressive you made it this long without coming to your senses. If your street smarts are that keen, I'd imagine you'd have turned yourself around by now.
It's more about survival. You think I'm pissed I got caught? At least I get free food in jail. It's all good to me.
What if I told you that today could be different for you? You're a smart kid, you've got nothing to lose, no one to miss you. A person with those qualities could be open to very specific opportunities.
What are you saying? You offering me a get out of jail free card or something?
Not quite that, but something close.
I'm listening.
He's starting to get it, though. He's starting to get it.
I get that her delivery is terrible and this writing is not fantastic.
It's not, but at least...
At least I get free food in jail.
Closing those doors now.
But at least it's like explaining something about her.
It's true.
Like, this is more characterization in that than most of Castellano. I mean, I think it helps, even if it's voiced badly. I don't know. Like, I think it's...
I mean, it's still delivered mostly in notes.
Yeah. But
there's something that... You know what?
what?
It's notes, but it's still a conversation, I guess.
Yeah.
It's letting us see the character by way of her interaction with someone, even if it's in a cliff note outside of the gameplay.
Yeah.
That's a step up from just being told that something happened and how we should feel about it.
Yes.
I'm still remembering that fucking newspaper clipping of the fire.
Yeah.
Isn't it sad?
Oh my god.
They were too late to help.
The pathologies seem to be amplified by the experience now. Even worse, patients now seem to experience each other's psychological trauma.